Hey everybody, David Corson. Sunday, March 3rd, all about 1:45, down here at Gary Perkle Park. Just taking a little breather before I go finish my run up that brutal hill. It's waiting for me. Anyway, doing some flag football on the turf. We got some soccer going on, flag football. Anyway, they're all practicing hard so they can achieve. You know, they're all out there being beginners and practice before they become experts. And it all starts young. Anyway, I hope everybody had a great Saturday night. Enjoying the Sunday afternoon. It's about 70 degrees out here. I'm sweating up a storm. Once again, I think I'm too layered. And just working hard, trying to get better. Calf feels great. And ready to kick it in gear up that hill and get back to where pacing out next week. Anyway, had a great, awesome evening last night. I had a client come in town, had a project going on. He was doing the punch out list, met me for dinner with my wife, and we sat there for 3 hours and talked about all sorts of stuff. I mean, it was great. And, you know, even though I have a lot of clients, I have friends, it's always nice to talk to people and get their perspective on things that they've gone through, mistakes they've made, and you learn from them. And God knows, like I said, I've made plenty of mistakes in my life. Wrong decisions, taking the wrong turn on the road. But here I am standing today trying to make myself better. Shave a few seconds off my my run with a bad calf that's been healing. And it's actually feeling pretty good today. So with that said, here's what I wanted to leave you with before I go and get that hill that's waiting for me. And it's waiting for me for sure. And I'm coming to get you. So here's what I want to leave with you before I go kick some tail up that hill. You have to be before you can do, and do before you can have. And that goes with anything that you undertake in life. Sports, business, relationships, mental capacity, whatever it might be. Let me repeat that to you. You have to be before you can do, and do before you can have. And once again, all these quotes I believe in, all these little sayings. And I'm an athlete, so I'll put it in athletic terms. You know, when I started my hockey career when I was young, my parents put me on skates and skis, and I couldn't skate that well, so I practiced. Eventually, I got better, and then became a leader out on the ice. Same thing with the lacrosse field. I never picked up a lacrosse stick till I was a sophomore in prep school, and I just spent the whole summer playing wall ball. Made the varsity, and he went on to play in college. So. And I'm still playing today. So, whatever you do, okay, you have to be before you do. And what that means is you have to believe in yourself. You have to get a plan. You have to have a vision. You have to have an end game. You have to have a goal. You have to have all those things. And once you actually put it in action, before you can reach the precipice of excellence in whatever you do, you have to have that foundation before you can have. And having is kind of like winning the gold medal. Just think about, a couple days ago I posted that, it was 44 years ago that the 1980 Olympic USA hockey team in Lake Placid won the gold medal. They beat the Russians in the semifinals and then won to beat Finland for the gold medal. But really the semifinals game was the big gig. And then no one gave them any chance. But you know what? They worked their tails off, and they followed their dream. And before they, you have to know who you are, so you know why you're doing something. And then once you're doing that, then you work your tail off so you can have and appreciate what you have. So once again, You have to be before you can do, and do before you can have. That resonates right here with my heart. And I mean that 150%. So, everybody, enjoy the rest of this Sunday afternoon. Myself, I'm getting ready to go huff and puff up this hill, sweat a little more, go home, put some protein in me, and get some things done. I got to do a little shopping. I got to get myself a suit. I got a wedding to go to next weekend. And when I moved and sold my house a couple years, I got rid of all my suits and ties. I haven't worn any of that stuff, and got to have something to look good at. So, and image is everything. It just is. So I want to look good at this wedding. And believe me, I'm taking my running shoes with me. I'm leaving Friday morning. I'm going to do my run before I leave. 5-hour ride over to Hilton Head. Maybe do an early one before I go do the rehearsal dinner. And then Saturday get up, do the wedding thing all day. Sunday get up before I do my 5-hour ride back to the ATL. So, everybody, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Stay positive and get ready for a terrific week ahead. Remember, wake up tomorrow morning early. Make your bed. Start your day out on a positive note or foot, going in the right direction. And take the world by its horns and go for it. And give it your all. So at the end of the day, you can look yourself in the mirror and know that you didn't leave anything out on the field. So as always, I appreciate you all. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Probably midday and maybe in the morning. Maybe when I'm running at night. But it's getting hot out here, so I'm going to have to start running in the morning, like I said before. It's too hot here in the south to run. But regardless, give it your all. Some progress is better than no progress. So just take action. I'll repeat that one more time. My quote of the day. You have to be before you can do. And do before you can have. Signing off from Gary Perkle Park. And I will see you tomorrow on my next run. Everybody have a great Sunday evening ahead. Cheers.